workshops, of which we narrowed it down to the 7 that we've got after 2 full-day workshops.
And Molly, which dwarf are you?
I'm Shiley the dwarf.
Lovely. And you're a big fan of the film anyway, are you?
Yes, I do like the film.
I bet you've seen it a few times now. You're playing the part, aren't you?
Yeah, quite a few times.
Okay, so it's given you some ideas on how to play the character?
Yeah, I do look at Bashful and see how he acts.
Right. And who's Dopey? Don't say me, please. One of your friends?
Yeah, one of my friends called Jess.
Lovely, okay. And Snow White herself in the studio.
Yes, hello.
Hello there. How's it feel to be playing Snow White? All eyes will be on you.
It's a bit scary. It's my first time I've ever had a principal part.
Really?
So it's a bit scary and a bit nervous, but I am very excited.
You've been on the stage plenty of times before.
Yes, I've been in the company 16 years. But
16 years? You don't look old enough.
Thank you.
So what sort of parts have you played so far then?
I haven't. I've been in the chorus.
Right.
Other than that.
So this is a big step forward for you.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about it?
Very nervous, but very excited. It's getting nearer to the time and just making sure you remember all your songs and your script. And so, yeah, very exciting.
Paul, you're director and producer, and also
co-director.
Co-director,
Yes,
I must say that then.
With one of my best friends, Mike Brown,
Right,
as the other co-director and writer as well of the script.
Right, so he's got a big role to play, obviously. So how's it all coming along from the director or co-director's point of view?
Yes, not too bad. We've unfortunately had to understudy one of the major parts, the Wicked Queen of Lakes. Unfortunately, the lady who was playing it, Jan, unfortunately broke her ankle.
Oh dear.
And so we've been working on an understudy. We've had to bring somebody in to learn that role fairly quickly, but Debbie stepped into the breach. As they say, the show will go on.
Yes, it has to go on.
Yes, most definitely.
You've sold 1 or 2 tickets, I hope.
Yes, we've tickets are going very well. There are still tickets left, although they're very, very limited for the matinees now. There is literally just a handful of tickets left for the matinees that we have, but yeah, there are certainly still tickets left for that half-term week.
Amelia, this is based on the film, of course, that we all know and love, but there are sort of different parts to it now, aren't there? You've had to adapt it, obviously.
We have. All the names of the dwarf have changed due to copyright.
But you remain Snow White.
I remain Snow White,
Yeah.
who eats poisonous apple and falls asleep for not quite as long as in the film, but some time.
Is it difficult sometimes to fit in all the rehearsals with day jobs and your other life, really?
It can be at times, yeah, for some more than others perhaps. Myself and Mike both work in NHS. I work for the ambulance service, and working shifts, it can be difficult at times, but I must admit the other manager colleagues at work are very tolerant of me and do a lot of swaps with me to help out, so I'm very appreciative for that.
So later in the year you have to return the compliment, do you?
I do, yeah, I have to work 24/7, yeah.
And Molly, how are you combining all your work at school with all this?
Well, the homework does build up and up, but I just do it on a Saturday morning, doesn't really matter.
That's the spirit. As long as it gets done sometime.
Yeah, I really do enjoy it. Like, the rehearsals are going really well at the moment, and you just fit it in when you can, really.
And are all the dwarves your friends at school or people you know?
Yeah, well, I know a few girls from my school, and all the girls are absolutely lovely, and all the dwarfs are lovely as well, so, yeah, all my good friends.
And I take it, Amelia, as Snow White, you've got to take them under your wing from time to time.
I have, but they've all been really good. It's just reassuring them as well, because some of them are younger. They're all under 13, so it's just a slight wink letting them know that everything's okay, and they've got to sing a song to me when I'm asleep, so I'll try and...
And also the fact that it's not really the end of the world if something does go wrong. It's all part and parcel of being on stage.
Yeah,
isn't it,
that's
really?
definitely.
Yeah, of course.